and welcome to the Great British Rant. Today's my rant is sports related, so I'm sorry if it doesn't appeal to everyone out there, but I came across something on YouTube today when randomly surfing when I was bored. Sorry for my shabby appearance, I actually had a day of work today. And it was the debate whether pool players or snooker players are more skilled, which is the harder sport. Some interesting points came up. The first one being, when was the last time that a snooker player won a pool? The problem with this argument is that snooker players don't tend to play pool until they're too old to play snooker, and which by then they've lost most of their skills, so playing pool and playing snooker becomes more difficult for them. The younger player, the less shaky the hand, keen, sharper the eye. The other problem is snooker and pool are two different sports. Snooker, there's always an option, it's about what your best option is. In pool, there's only one ball really you can go for, so you just got to keep hitting that ball continually. It's like me I used to play rugby, that was my sport, and it's like me trying to compare that to American football, which I have tried to play, and I could say that I was half decent at rugby, but I was really rubbish at American football. Those helmets you put on, lads, tunnel vision, scary. At least in rugby, you're hit hard and you're scrummed over the top, studded in the face, but at least you can see it coming, hand off and things like that. So my kudos goes out to American football players. Apparently there's quite a lot of emphasis placed on the sport in America. I think that's where England's going wrong. I was the number 2 in my rugby, the set-up captain. He had good tactics, I had the gob. But it may be any more kind of sexual to women or anything. But apparently if I was an American, I was kind of the second, if I believe all the films I've watched. Then I can get any woman I want. If John Tucker Must Die is anything to go by. Not that I've seen it at all. Anyway. So you can't compare two sports really. It's like saying who's better, a marathon runner or a 100-metre runner. Well, 100 metres is easier because it's short distance, but you've got to run quicker. You just can't do it. So all the people out there arguing and debating about who's more skilled and what's a harder game to play, they're both differently skilled games. Okay? And back to the snooker and pool thing, the pockets may be smaller, sorry I've just come across this argument, but you can play safety, so you can play a shot, and if you're going to miss it you can aim to come right back up the other end of the table near a colour, so then they can't put a colour. If you put the red, then you can put a colour. You can't do this in pool, it's all about putting. That's why it's big in America, because they have no patience. They need their games to kind of be high scoring, fast paced. Look at basketball, American football, compare it to football, where you get 1-0, 2-0, you get like 118 to 80. Basketball I can't stand. It's just shoot the hoop, you run up to the other side, shoot the hoop, you run back to the other side, run. I know I don't understand the finest points of it, but I thought it was like a game of tennis I was watching. Anyway, that's my rant over with today. If you want your videos promoted in any kind of way, try and leave me a comment or something like that. I'll view them. I quite like amateuristic stuff, pulling videos and things off the internet of films and music. Yeah, it's good, but not kind of interested in that stuff. I want to see just someone with a camera speaking their mind, being funny, rubby tackling bins or whatever you want to do. Okay, that's my rant over with today. Enjoy the world.